Welcome back to KSTV, coming to you from Atlanta, right outside the room where last night there was a pizza party. The UK basketball team had a pizza party as they prepared for LSU. They're trying to bounce back and try to get to the Final Four, of course. If they do that, they're going to be very much like a team in 2011 that struggled in conference play and then made a run to Houston. The guy on that team that carried them, Brandon Knight, now a point guard with the Milwaukee Bucks. Yesterday, we attended their shoot-around before they played the Atlanta Hawks and had a chance to talk with Brandon. Take a look. Brandon, you're having a career year, 17 points, first year in Milwaukee. What has this been like playing for the new team, taking that, it looks like a step forward in your game?
Just a blessing, a great opportunity individually. So just thankful, thanking God, for the opportunity to come here to Milwaukee and be able to play. And I got a great group of guys here. We're trying to build something special, so it's been a good opportunity.
You seem like you've become kind of the backbone of the team, the leader. Is that a role? We saw you at Kentucky. It seemed like something you're comfortable with, being a leader for a young team.
Yeah, I'm definitely comfortable in that position. Started in Kentucky, and now it's kind of blossomed here. So it's something that Calipari and being in Kentucky kind of groomed me, and now I'm prepared to do it at this level as well.
How much did Kentucky, we hear about Calipari's point guards and the level. How much do you feel like being that 1 year UK prepared you for what the NBA was going to bring?
It was quick, but it definitely prepared me. Each and every day, Cal had different lessons, to teach. Not only him, but the rest of the coaching staff as well did a great job with all the players that come in there, and they really help you mature and grow on and off the court.
You were a guy, I think, of all the players he's had, you've hit the most big shots. You carried that team, it seemed like, to the Final Four. This year's group compared to that team, trying to make that leap. What do you remember about that season and how you guys were able to flip, kind of turn the corner late in the year and get to the Final Four?
We just kept working. We kept working. It wasn't always the best situations, but we tried to make the best out of them. And like I said, we were a group of guys that worked hard together. We worked hard, and we always fought for one another. So when it came late in the season, we just got better and better, and we were able to make it to a Final Four.
Was there a moment you remember? Cal talks about the light coming on, either in practice or in a game, where you felt like, hey, these guys, now we figured it out and we can make a run?
I wouldn't say it was necessarily a certain point, but I would just say towards the end of SEC play, we really started to click as a team and as a unit, and and that's the time you really want to get to playing well, and that's what we were able to do.
They're now, of course, like every year, guys facing the decision to go to the NBA. What would you tell them? What is that adjustment like? Is there anything that surprised you about the NBA when you got?
It's definitely an adjustment on and off the court, and you got to get prepared and used to the speed of the game. And for some guys, this transition is easier, and it's an adjustment for everybody though. So I would just say, just come out when you're ready, and it's always going to be here. But just continue to focus on the season. That's the main thing. Don't focus on leaving school. Focus on handling your business at school, and the rest will take care of itself.
How did you know you were ready? That conversation with Cal. What's that like when you sit down with him and try?
It's a tough situation just because you want to do the best for yourself and your family. But for me as an individual, I had such a great time at Kentucky. I learned so much, and I know I continue to get better there. But I was in a position where I played well. God blessed me enough to play well. So I had an opportunity to leave, and Cal's going to do his best for his players. He puts his players first, and he advised me to leave. And like I said, he's one of the best coaches as far as doing what his players need.
So, last question: what's next for you in your careers, your development? What are the things?
Just continuing to get better. That's it. Just continuing to get better as an individual, and helping the Bucks grow into an elite program, an elite city as far as basketball goes, and that's really about it.
I heard Knight mention that he has become a franchise piece. He wants to take a step forward. We talked with Bucks head coach Larry Drew yesterday about that as well.
He's gotten better and better. He's doing a really good job in running our club. And Brandon's young. He's a young kid, and we just want to continue to get him better and better. And hopefully he'll continue to do that.